What a beautiful day, man, to record a video. So one of the things that I've learned that's actually super important, that has actually helped me excel a lot quicker in my life, is your emotional discipline. You're watching this video, you already know what discipline is. Do what you're supposed to do when you don't feel like doing it. That is such a super important and crucial aspect. But I'm talking about like emotional discipline, because we can definitely push ourselves to do things when we don't feel like doing it, when we're angry, when we're tired. That's cool, but I'm talking about emotional discipline. Controlling our emotions is like such an important thing, especially nowadays, you know, in today's world. A lot of people can't really control themselves very well. And I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite. I'm not perfect, I'm still working on this. But you really got to control yourself better, because me, I'm someone who's like technically pretty emotional, but I've worked on controlling it and self-reflecting off of every video. It kind of helps me get better at it in a way. But like, just understand, if anyone's trying to get to you, or if anything is trying to get to you, whether it's life, whether it's a person, it could be anything, don't react. It's way easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. I know it sounds super simple, but hear me out. You cannot react. In life, everything is temporary. Everything, especially your time. That's why you need to be thinking more than reacting. In high school, I was bullied for a good amount of time. A lot of people picked on me because I was the easy target until I got super jacked. But you gotta understand, when people pick on you, it's for two reasons. They're either trying to get a reaction out of you to see what can get to you. And I know you won't realize this in the moment, and I'm being serious. It took me a while to realize this. I've heard it all the time, but it didn't make sense until you start thinking about it logically. They're either trying to put you down to make themselves feel better, or they're trying to see if they can get to you. I don't know why people do this. It's honestly pathetic and disgusting, but they just do it, okay? No one's really like-minded. That's why I want to build a community on this channel, like-minded people. But people just do that. I don't know why. I probably won't ever find out why. Or maybe it's because a lot of people view themselves down here and they won't admit it. So instead of actually trying to elevate themselves, like you and me are doing, the easier option is just to drag someone else down so they're at their level. If that makes sense. Here's what you need to do, which is what I'm trying to do. We're both working on. You can't react, because if you react, you let them win. Think logically. This is what I found has worked. You can say whatever you want about this, but maybe it'll work for you, so that's why I'm saying it. Treat them as more of a creature or an insect. Their primary purpose is just to piss you off. That's all they're good for, that's all they're on this planet for. So when you start not even treating them like human beings and just treat them as just insects, kind of looking at them and be like, you know, seriously? I don't know, probably not the most upfront advice, but don't even treat them like they're a real human being, because if nothing's more pathetic than someone trying to bring you down to their level.